We sit where the daylight fades to blue, two quiet hearts with nothing to prove. You talk like it's easy, like we're just fine, but I hear the pause in between your lines. Your hand brushed mine for a second too long. We laughed it off like it meant nothing at all, but something in me stayed right there, in that tiny moment hanging in the air. If I leaned a little closer now, would you stay or turn around? We're almost something, almost real, a quiet kind of in-between we feel. Not quite love, but more than friends, a story that begins but never ends. And I don't know where to place my heart in the space between the truth and dark, but every time you look my way, we're almost something, and it won't go away. You tell me things you don't tell them, like I'm a secret you can't condemn. And I memorize the way you speak, like every word is meant for me. We walk home slow under city lights, stretching minutes into borrowed nights. And I wonder if you feel it too, or if I'm just dreaming next to you. If I said what's on my mind, will we lose what we can't define? We're almost something, almost real, a fragile kind of magic we conceal. Not quite love, but more than chance, a quiet, unfinished circumstance. And I don't know where to let this go, when every touch feels soft and close, but every time you say my name, we're almost something, just out of frame. Maybe in another life we wouldn't have to question why. We just fall without the fear of breaking what we have right here. But in this world we hesitate, balancing on what if and wait. And I'd rather have this spark than lose you in the dark. We're almost something, almost true, a silent kind of me and you. Not quite love, but close enough to make it hard to give you up. And I'll keep this in my chest, this gentle unfinished tenderness, 'cause even if we never say, we were almost something anyway. So I'll smile like I don't know, and let the almost softly glow in every word we never say. We're almost something, and we'll stay that way. You say my name like it's nothing new, like it doesn't echo the way it do, in every quiet corner of my mind, where I replay you one more time. We talk for hours, we never rush. You don't see it, this silent crush, in every glance I hold too long, in every place where I belong. If you could read between the lines, you'd see what I've been trying to hide. It's the way you don't know how my heart leans when you're close, how every word you say finds a place it wants to stay. It's the way you don't see all the you inside of me, every breath, every tone. It's the way you don't secrets I can't show, and all the truths I won't let go. I laugh it off, I play it light, keep everything just out of sight. But every step I take with you feels deeper than you ever knew. If I let my guard come down, would you stay or turn around? It's the way you don't know how I trace your shadow slow, how your silence speaks in the spaces in between. It's the way you don't feel something I can't conceal, even when I'm strong. It's the way you don't know. Maybe it's better left unsaid, a fragile thread we've never thread. 'Cause if I pull it might all break, and I can't risk what we've made. So I'll keep this soft and low, like a secret only I can hold. Even if it aches to be shown, I love you in the way you don't know. It's the way you don't know how I never let you go. If the world was ours, I'd be braver than we are. It's the way you don't see what you've always been to me. Every high, every low. It's the way you don't know. So I'll stay here in between every word I've never been, and love you soft and slow, in the way you don't know. Steam rises slow between our hands, two quiet hearts, no bigger plans. You stir your cup, I watch you smile, and lose my place for just a while. Outside, the rain writes on the glass, like moments we just let pass. You say my name so casually, but it means more than it should to me. If I reached across this table now, would it change us somehow? In coffee cups and almost love, we say just enough, not too much. Sip by sip, we let it stay, and the words we don't dare say. It's in your eyes, it's in the air, something quiet, something rare, close enough to dream it of. Coffee cups and almost love. You tell me things you never planned, like I'm more than just a friend. I laugh it off, but deep inside there's a place I let you hide. Time moves slow in this small space, I memorize your every trace. The way you pause, the way you breathe, like there's something you won't release. If I let my guard fall down, would you stay or turn around? In coffee cups and almost love, we stay right here, not quite enough, holding on to in between, to what we are and what we mean. It's in your touch, it's in your tone, how I feel but never show, close enough to feel the rush. Coffee cups 'cause if we name it, it might break this fragile thing we didn't make. So we linger, we pretend like we won't reach past the end. Even if my heart speaks up, I'll drown it in this quiet cup. In coffee cups and almost love, we circle close but never touch. Every glance a soft confession, every silence a question. And if this is all it was, a gentle kind of almost love, I'd still choose this over us. In coffee cups and almost love. The rain fades out, we stand to go, leave behind what we don't show. Two empty cups, one hidden spark, and almost love left in the dark. There's a quiet sitting in your eyes, like you're holding back 1,000 lines. In a mirror, every move you make, careful with each breath I take. We've been dancing on this fragile thread of things we feel, believe unsaid. And every moment feels too loud for something we don't talk about. If I let my heart slip through, would it land somewhere in you? If I said it out loud, would it break what we found? Would the air turn too thin for the space we're in now? If I told you the truth, would you turn, would you stay? Would it light up the dark or just fade us away? I'm holding it close, every word, every doubt, caught between fear and hope. If I said it out loud, you lean closer when you speak my name, like you don't know it fans the flame of every hidden thought I keep, every dream I never speak. We laugh like we're still unaware of something hanging in the air. But in the silence, soft and deep, it's getting harder not to feel. If I cross that unseen line, would I lose you or make you mine? If I said it out loud, would it all rearrange? Would the world tilt a bit at the sound of the change? If I open my heart, would you open yours too? Or would everything we are slip out of view? I'm holding it now like a truth I can't doubt, but I don't know how to say it out loud. Maybe some things are meant to stay in quiet hearts that hesitate, where almost love can softly live without the risk of what it gives. So I'll keep this close to me, like a hidden melody. Even if it calls me out, I won't say it out loud. If I said it out loud, would you hear it as love? Would it fall into place or not be enough? If I dared to be brave, just this once, just somehow, would it bring you to me? If I said it out loud. So I stay in this space where your smile feels safe, and my heart beats without a sound, never saying it out loud. There's a quiet sitting in your eyes, like you're holding back 1,000 lines, and I mirror every move you make, careful with each breath I take. We've been dancing on this fragile thread of things we feel, believe unsaid, and every moment feels too loud for something we don't talk about. If I let my heart slip through, would it land somewhere in you? If I said it out loud, would it break what we found? Would the air turn too thin for the space we're in now? If I told you the truth, would you turn, would you stay? Would it light up the dark or just fade us away? I'm holding it close, every word, every doubt, caught between fear and hope. If I said it out loud, you lean closer when you speak my name, like you don't know it fans the flame of every hidden thought I keep, every dream I never speak. We laugh like we're still unaware of something hanging in the air, but in the silence, soft and deep, it's getting harder not to feel. If I cross that unseen line, would I lose you or make you mine? If I said it out loud, would it all rearrange? Would the world turn a bit at the sound of a change? If I open my heart, would you open yours too? Or would everything we are slip out of view? I'm holding it now like a truth I can't doubt, but I don't know how to say it out loud. Maybe some things are meant to stay in quiet hearts that hesitate, where almost love can softly live without the risk of what it gives. So I'll keep this close to me, like a hidden melody, even if it calls me out. I won't say it out loud. If I said it out loud, would you hear it as love? Would it fall into place or not be enough? If I dare to be brave, just this once, just somehow, would it bring you to me? If I said it out loud, so I stay in this space where your smile feels safe and my heart beats without a sound, never saying it out loud. We say it like it's nothing new, just friends the way we always do, like it don't echo in my chest every time you say it best. We laugh it off, we play it light, stay on the safe side of the line, but something in me leans your way, and every word I never say. If I hold your gaze too long, will you notice something's wrong? We're just friends, that's what you say, but my heart don't feel that way. touch. Feels like it might be too much. We're just friends, we keep it clean, but there's more in between. And no matter how it seems, we're just friends, but my heart disagrees. You tell me things you never share, like I'm the one who's always there, and I hold on to every word, like it's more than what you meant. We walk too close and step apart, like we're afraid of where it starts. And I wonder if you feel it too, or if it's just the way I do. If I cross that fragile line, would I lose you or make you mine? We're just friends, that's what you claim, but everything feels different now. And the silence in your name, there's a truth I can't shut down. We're just friends, we draw the line, but your world keeps crossing mine. And no matter what it seems, we're just friends, but my heart disagrees. Maybe it's better left unsaid, to keep what we have safe instead. 'Cause if I let these feelings show, you might be someone I don't know. So I'll stay here in disguise, with quiet love behind my eyes. Even if it's hard to breathe, I'll be yours invisibly. We're just friends, we always were, but my heart's no longer sure. Every laugh, every sigh, feels like something we deny. We're just friends, we'll never be everything I wish we'd see. But even in my quiet dreams, we're just friends, but my heart disagrees. So I'll smile and play along, like I've known it all along. But deep inside, where truth still breathes, we're just friends, but my heart disagrees. We talk in half-finished lines, leave little truths between the signs, like we're careful not to show what we're both too scared to know. Your eyes linger, then drift away, like there's something you won't say. And I feel it in the air, all the words we never share. If I listen close enough, would I hear what's under us? And between the silences, there's a love we don't admit. In the pauses, in the space, I can almost feel its shape. Every breath, every glance holds a hidden circumstance, something quiet, incomplete. In between the silences we meet, we sit close but never touch, like we both know it's too much. And the distance that we keep runs a little more than deep. You say my name, then let it fade, like a risk you never take. But it lingers in my chest, like a truth we haven't said. If I close the space tonight? Would it turn wrong into right? And between the silences, there's a pull we can't resist. And the stillness, soft and low, there's a truth we'll never show. Every word we leave behind says more than what we define. Something fragile, bittersweet. In between the silences we meet. Maybe we're just too aware of how much is hidden there. And if we let it come alive, we might lose what we can't rewrite. So we stay in quiet lines, dancing on the edge of time, where almost love can softly be without becoming reality. And between the silences, I can hear what you won't give. Every heartbeat, every sigh feels like something we deny. And if this is all we keep, a love that never speaks, still it's something I won't leave. In between the silences we breathe. So I'll stay in what we don't say, in the quiet where we sway, holding on to what we sense. In between the silences. You never rush to say goodbye. You let the quiet drift in time, like you're not in a hurry to leave, like you know what it does to me. We talk about the smallest things, while the night slowly settles in, and every minute starts to grow into something I don't wanna let go. And I don't say what I want to, but I hope you feel it too. You stay a little longer, like you don't even notice how my world feels softer when you're still around. You stay a little longer, and I don't want it to end. Every second you linger feels like home again. You lean back like you've got all night, like time is gentle where you are tonight. And I pretend I don't care much, but I memorize your voice and touch. The way you laugh, the way you breathe, like you're already part of me. And I wonder if you know, I fall a little when you don't go. If I asked you here to stay, would you look at me the same? You stay a little longer, and the world just fades away. Every second gets softer when you don't leave right away. You stay a little longer, like you're caught in something real. And I don't know how to tell you just how much I feel. Maybe it's nothing you intend, just two friends who goodbyes. There's something quiet in your eyes, and if I'm wrong, I'll understand. Still, I hope you hold my hand. Just a moment, nothing more than what we've been waiting for. You stay a little longer, and I forget how to pretend. Every minute you're closer feels like it might never end. You stay a little longer, and I don't wanna be alone in the calm that you bring here when you don't go home. So stay just a little while in your quiet, easy style. Let the night be ours to borrow. Stay a little longer. You leaned against the window light, tracing dreams into the night. I watched your shadow dance with mine, like time forgot its hands tonight. Your voice was soft, a quiet flame, calling out my hidden name. No need for words, we understood. The silence felt like something good. And maybe we don't need forever, just this moment held together. We're laughing like it's nothing, like the world won't ever change, like our hearts don't know the breaking, like we're safe inside this frame. We're falling without thinking, no tomorrow left to fear, just laughing like it's nothing while I'm holding you right here. Your fingertips across my skin, soft as where my dreams begin. Every breath a fragile spark, lighting up the quiet dark. We dance between what's wrong and right, turning wrong into the night. And even if it fades away, I choose you still, I choose this day. And maybe we were never meant to, but somehow I still fell into you. We're laughing like it's nothing, like the world won't ever change, like our hearts don't know the breaking, like we're safe inside this frame. We're falling without thinking, no tomorrow left to fear, just laughing like it's nothing while I'm holding you right here. If morning comes and pulls us apart, I'll keep your echo in my heart. A quiet song I always knew was written in the shape of you. Like it's nothing, just us breathing. We're laughing like it's nothing, even if it slips away. Like this love was always ours, even if it couldn't stay. We're holding on to pieces of a night so crystal clear, still laughing like it's nothing while I'm wishing you were here. So if you hear me in the dark, know you left a gentle mark, and somewhere in another life those thin golden hours on your skin. Didn't know I'd keep that view like a secret I once knew. Every word you barely said still echoes in my head, like a song that won't release, holding on to quiet peace. I didn't plan to stay this long inside a moment, now it's gone. I memorized your smile, every curve, every line, like a photograph in time I can't leave behind. I memorized your eyes, how they soften mine. Now they're gone, but still they're living in my mind. We were something undefined, just two hearts out of time. No forever, no goodbye, just a fleeting kind of high. Your laughter in the air still feels like you were there. Even silence says your name, nothing's ever quite the same. I try to let the feeling fade, but some things never drift away. I memorize your smile, every curve, every line, like a photograph in time I can't leave behind. I memorized your eyes, how they soften mine. Now they're gone, but still they're living in my mind. If I close my eyes tonight, you're still dancing in the light, like you never had to go, like I never let you go. Every second, every glance still replays like second chance, but it's only memory holding on to you and me. I remember every detail. I memorized your smile, like it was meant to stay. Even though it slipped away, I still see it every day. I memorized your touch, though it fades in time. It's the only thing I have that's still partly mine. So if you ever think of me in some distant memory, no, I never let you go. I just learned to miss you slow. I fold the words I couldn't say and tuck them in the quiet space between the silence and my breath, where nothing moves, where nothing's left. Your name still lingers on my tongue, like something never fully done. A fragile thread I couldn't keep, now stitched into my hidden sleep. I'll let the world see something strong. This is where I keep what's wrong. This is where I hide it, all the pieces I can't show. Every tear I've ever swallowed, every truth I'll never know. This is where I keep you, in a place I never speak, where your echo still surrounds me, even when I'm trying to be free. I wear a smile like it's enough to cover up the softer stuff, but underneath it's paper thin, a fragile war I'm always in. Your shadow dances through my days in quiet, unexpected ways, a fleeting thought, a passing flame, but everything still feels the same. I learned to breathe and play my part, while building walls around my heart. This is where I hide it, all the pieces I can't show. Every tear I've ever swallowed, every truth I'll never know. This is where I keep you, in a place I never speak, where your echo still surrounds me, even when I'm trying to be free. If I could let it all unfold, would it break or make me whole? If I said your name out loud, would it fade or pull me down? So I keep it locked away in the corners I won't face, where the past and present meet in a quiet aching beat. Don't let it show. Just let it go. This is where I hide it, every part I couldn't say, all the love that turned to silence, all the words that never stayed. This is where I keep you, though I try to let you fade. You're the secret I'm still holding, in the heart I learned to shade. And maybe someday I'll release all the ghosts I couldn't keep, but for now they softly live in the place I never give. I sat across the crowded room, tracing shadows over you. You laugh like nothing's missing there, while I'm dissolving in the air. Your eyes pass by, they never stay, like I'm just part of yesterday. A quiet face you've never seen, a fading line in between. I say your name inside my mind, but leave no echo left behind. I'll wait here quietly in this space between your dreams, holding on to something that you've never even seen. I'll stay invisible in the corners of your light, loving you in silence through the echoes of the night, until you notice me. Until you notice me. I learned the rhythm of your days, every step, your little ways, the way you tuck your hair behind like you're revealing something kind. I almost spoke 1,000 times, but fear kept drawing fragile lines. So I became the quiet truth you never looked close enough to prove. If I could be the one you see, would it change your world on me? I'll wait here quietly in the space between your dreams, holding on to something that you've never even seen. I'll stay invisible in the corners of your life, loving you in silence through the echoes of the night, until you notice me. Until you notice me. If I disappeared one day, would you feel the shift in space? Would the silence speak my name in some soft and distant way? Or am I just a passing trace, a shadow you could not replace? Still I linger, still I stay, hoping you might turn someday. I'm still here, so near. I'll wait here quietly, even if it takes a lifetime, holding on to pieces of a love that isn't mine. I'll stay invisible, though it slowly breaks my heart, loving you in silence, even as we're worlds apart, until you notice me. Until you notice me. And if you never turn around, I'll still be lost, I'll still be found in every quiet hidden plea. I loved you secretly. You left your coffee on the side, like you were coming back in time. A half-read book, your sweater there, still holding traces of your hair. No doors were slammed, no words were said, just quiet space where we once lived. A silence stretching room to room, like something ended far too soon. No final scene, no closing line, just you no longer next to mine. It was a soft goodbye that never happened out loud. No tears, no last embrace, just absence settling down. We didn't say the words, we didn't draw the line, but somewhere in the quiet, you slowly stopped being mine. I hear your footsteps in the hall, but no one's there to answer call. Your echo lingers in the air, like you still breathe somewhere in here. I try to name what we became, but nothing ever felt the same. No broken glass, no scattered blame, just fading light without a flame. We slipped away so naturally, like waves retreating from the sea. It was a soft goodbye that never happened out loud. being mine. If I could freeze the in-between before we turn to memories, would we still be who we were, or just delay the silent blur? Maybe endings don't need sound, maybe love just drifts unbound, and what we couldn't dare to face just slowly vanished without a trace. No goodbye, just time. It was a soft goodbye, hidden in the passing days. No moment left to hold, just slipping through our hands. We didn't close the door, we didn't even try, but somewhere in the silence we learned to say goodbye. So if you ever think of me in some quiet memory, no, we didn't break apart, we just faded heart from heart. You left your coffee on the side, like you were coming back in time. A half-read book, your sweater there, still holding traces of your hair. No doors were slammed, no words were said, just quiet space where we once lived. A silence stretching room to room, like something ended far too soon. No final scene, no closing line, just you no longer next to mine. It was a soft goodbye that never happened out loud. No tears, no last embrace, just absence settling down. We didn't say the words, we didn't draw the line, but somewhere in the quiet you slowly stopped being mine. I hear your footsteps in the hall, but no one's there to answer call. Your echo lingers in the air, like you still breathe somewhere in here. I try to name what we became, but nothing ever felt the same. No broken glass, no scattered blame, just fading light without a flame. We slipped away so naturally, like waves retreating from the sea. It was a soft goodbye that never happened out loud. No tears, no last embrace, just absence settling down. We didn't say the words, we didn't draw the line, but somewhere in the quiet you slowly stopped being mine. If I could freeze the in-between before we turn to memories, would we still be who we were, or just delay the silent blur? Maybe endings don't need sound, maybe love just drifts unbound, and what we couldn't dare to face just slowly vanished without a trace. No goodbye, just time. It was a soft goodbye, hidden in the past. passing days, no moment left to hold, just slipping through our hands. We didn't close the door, we didn't even try, but somewhere in the silence we learned to say goodbye. So if you ever think of me in some quiet memory, no, we didn't break apart, we just faded heart from heart. You found me in a borrowed time, between the truth and what's not mine. A quiet place we shouldn't be, but felt like something meant to be. Your hand almost reached for mine, and stopped like crossing fragile lines. We stood so close but worlds apart, two careful souls, one reckless heart. We never said what we both knew, but silence spoke enough for two. If things were different, would you stay with me tonight? Will we let the feeling finally come to life? If things were different, will we fall without the fear? Or are we just a moment that could never stay right here? I memorized the way you speak, like every word belonged to me. But time kept pulling at the seams of something fragile in between. You smiled like a soft goodbye before we ever got to try. And in that fleeting, tender glance, we lost what never had a chance. We played it safe, we let it go, but something in me still says no. If things were different, would you stay with me tonight? Will we let the feeling finally come to life? If things were different, will we fall without the fear? Or are we just a moment that can never stay right here? If I could rewrite where we stand, erase the lines we couldn't bend, would you still look at me the same? Or would it change the way you came? Maybe it's better left this way, a love we almost let escape. But somewhere deep I still believe in what we were or couldn't be. Stay, don't fade, don't fade. If things were different, maybe we'd be side by side. No second guessing, no need to run and hide. If things were different, will we still feel this so real? Or is it just the distance that makes it hard to heal? So I'll keep you in between all the what ifs and unseen, where love was close but slipped away. If things were different, maybe we'd stay. We met between the maybe lines, half a step, half a sign. You said my name like it was home, but never stayed long enough to know. We traced the edges, never crossed, counting what we almost we couldn't tie, hanging somewhere in goodbye. We held it close, but not enough to turn the almost into us. We were the almost, we were close but never complete. A story caught in the middle of retreat and heartbeat. We were the almost, we were felt it but let it fade to shadows reaching for something we were too afraid to name. Your laughter stayed a little too long, like it knew where it belonged. But every time it felt too real, you pulled away from what you feel. I learned the rhythm of your doubt, the way you leaned and turned around. And every step we didn't take still echoes in the space we made. We danced around what could have been and lost before we could begin. We were the almost, we were close but never complete. A story caught in the middle of retreat and heartbeat. We were the almost, we were felt it but let it fade to shadows reaching for something we were too afraid to name. If I had stayed, if you had tried, would we have crossed the other side? Or will we still be standing here between the love and all the fear? Maybe almost was our truth, not enough but still the proof that somewhere in another time we might have gotten it right. Don't go. We know we were the almost, we were still living in my chest. A quiet kind of memory that never got to rest. We were the almost, we were beautiful and unsure. A love that felt like everything but never quite became more. So I'll carry what we were in every if and every word, a fleeting truth I can't undo. Be almost me, be almost you. I keep your name behind my teeth, where quiet truths don't dare to breathe. You pass me by like passing time, unaware you live in mine. I learned your laugh the way it falls, like sunlight drifting on my walls. But every word I almost say turns into silence anyway. I let the moment come and go and hide the things you'll never know. I'll never tell you how my heart begins to race every time you're close enough to feel but not to face. I'll never tell you how I linger when you leave, holding on to empty space, pretending I don't need. I play it calm, I play it safe, while love stays hidden in its place. A quiet fire, a secret flame that only burns without a name. You speak of dreams, I listen close, like I'm a ghost you almost know. And every glance you throw away still finds a reason here to stay. If I could risk it, cross that line, would you turn away or stay this time? I'll never tell you how my heart begins to race every time you're close enough to feel but not to face. I'll never tell you how I linger when you leave, holding on to empty space, pretending I don't need. Maybe it's better left unsaid, a quiet love that never bled. No broken words, no shattered end, just something I could always bend. But every night I almost do confess the truth I hide from you. The morning comes and I pretend the silence is my only friend. Say it. Don't break it. Don't break it. I'll never tell you, though it echoes in my chest, a love that's always reaching out but never leaving rest. I'll never tell you, even if it breaks in two. I'd rather keep the fragile dream than risk losing you. So I'll hold it in my heart, every unspoken silent part, a love that lives eternally, because you never knew it was me.